America, we have not had enough foster homes.
10,000 children are abandoned, and 560,000 experience abuse annually.
Every year, about 500,000 children will enter the foster care system, and every child has a different story.
When I was a newborn, I was taken away by Child Protection Services because of my birth mom who was unable to take care of me. My mom got a call from the adoption agency saying, hey, there's a little girl who needs a foster mom. She took me home and she cared for me and nurtured me when I didn't have anyone else who could.
I would go through the trauma, and then my grandpa would come back with sugar and I would eat it, and then we had dinner, and then I would go to and then I had to go through the trauma again, and then I would go to bed.
I was well aware that there were risks to the health of these children. What I was not aware of and what I was not expecting was that in the American courtroom, where I was sure they would be safe, where I was sure their rights and interests would be protected, that their lives would be in danger again. But this child who had been abandoned and abused had no one. That's not justice. That's not safety. And we had to change that.
So a couple of years ago, she sat down and told me about her vision for the Center for the Rights of Abused Children. It really sparked in me a passion to give these kids a voice in their own cases.
Making sure the laws are just, that they are child-centered, and that they are enforced on behalf of children is critically important.
The number one problem facing our client is that they are a child in foster care. They are in the custody of the state. And our ultimate goal is to get them out of the custody of the state and into a safe and loving home as quickly as possible while respecting the rights of everybody involved in the case.
No child is unadoptable. We just need to require the government agencies to do more and work harder on behalf of these children so they have those families and find them.
If it becomes apparent that reunification is not the plan, we want to get that case plan changed to severance or adoption or guardianship as quickly as possible. We make sure that we have a conversation with every single individual who puts a case before us that will ensure more kids are in safe and loving homes quickly, and that will save lives ultimately.
In just 6 years, the center's advocacy has transformed the lives of 775,000 abused children, securing their safety, strengthening their rights, and helping them find the safe, loving homes every child deserves.
And then now it's like, I'm happy because I don't have a mom that lies to me anymore. She just tells me the truth.
And next thing you know, I was there, I was adopted, and that was that. And I was in a happy forever home.
I think all of us have in mind what an ideal family looks like. And for me, like so many, that was a typical two-parent family. That ideal structure didn't exist. So when the social worker said, hey, these infants are sleeping in shelters downtown, I thought, well, having a mother is better than no parent at all.
You don't have to step in and be a foster parent. You can come alongside foster parents. You can support some of the groups that work to alleviate the needs of kids who are in foster care.
You can help by supporting a place like the center. I mean, we're entirely privately financed. I'm so thankful to the healthcare community for what they do for these children. From my first encounter at the NICU with the nurse and realizing these nurses had been mothers to these infants for that time, to the pediatricians who helped nurse them back to health. So reach out to us. Whatever skills, talents, love you have to bring to the table, we can help you figure out how to apply those to help these kids.